Gotcha. There we go, this. Beautiful. Oh, another 1.5 year GTA Online! No! Hello gamers, welcome to what is the Chinatown Wars and potentially the end of Chinatown Wars. We're starting a little bit earlier than usual, primarily because I want to try and see if we can actually make it that far. Because I think that's quite a cool idea. Let's try and see if we can beat it today. All right. Let us have a look. Because we've got quite a few missions left to go. But it's kind of like predominantly missions that we have to do, so... yeah, trying to like go through a bunch of missions. How much money do I have? Oh, they're selling cheap heroin. Sounds pretty good. I might actually just quickly dip and get a bunch of that. Seems like a good idea. How much do you got? 25. Potential profit of 4,000, even though he's selling it for less. Interesting, okay. Of course. So much is a guarantee you just get clubs there. Right, anyways. That worked. Is there any of them actually currently... I'll have to have a look. Hey Laruk, what's that dude? You can save in the menu of Chinatown Wars, it says. I didn't even think of that actually, I'll be honest. YouTube stream? YouTube stream should be live. Is it not? Oh. I'm a dumbass. Hi YouTube. I'm a dumbass. I had the stream still set to private. Thank you for letting me know that I am a dumbass. Anyway, I'm small. What do you mean I'm small? It magically disappeared, so Luke. It's really weird. It just happens like that. Just before you know it, whoosh, gone. I got rid of it. I showed the thing that I didn't think that I wanted to show, but then it turned out that I didn't actually show it. And at that point, I'd already got rid of the vault. So you know, good times. That's alright though. It is what it is. A cat is sad as fuck. No. Just the expression on the face. It's how those cats are. It's because there's like a something with her underlip. Yeah, I know. And I'm just letting you know why she looks the way she does. There's also a email. Shotgun flashbangs and armor. So there's a lot of missions on my thing. I was gonna try to find a cab so I can. Wrong way. Yeah, I can go there. Flashbangs. You really want to see them in GTA 6? I don't think so. No, I don't think I want to see. I mean, I'm primarily thinking about like an online perspective. Frankly. Driven to destruction. Just watch the Dr. Dry to get started video. Gonna sub and thanks for the help for the video. Oh no, anytime. Happy to help. Glad to be useful. Can you like attack the... Yeah, like decapitation, that sort of stuff. Like, I mean, stuff that they did in RDR2, you know. This car is a little bit too smoky for my liking. I haven't, Doggo. By the way, about no physical gaming in the dark future of 2028, there's a tiny positive that video game retailers will be enforced to be retro video game retailers, for better or for worse. I think that's more so for worse rather than for better. Those game stores are already struggling to make enough money. This certainly won't help. All of these moves are just gonna end up like costing people jobs again. So as you know, like, you know, it just seems like stuff just, you know, it doesn't really seem like you don't really hear anything like, oh hey, you know, the success stories of stuff is just kind of like becoming less and less existent. If there even are any. $50. Look at that. Did all that stuff. Just for $50. That's it. Guess only left to remove the PlayStation Store, so how am I gonna get these digital PSN, these DLCs and DLC only games? Yeah, I know. I don't know. I mean, it's all based on, like, you know, data and that sort of stuff. And yeah, sure, when 90% of digital games, you know, it's like basically what the market is, that 90% of people buy games digitally. And it's very easy to basically go tell everyone to go fuck themselves. You know what I mean? Like I said on Twitter, like, it just basically just seems to be that gaming is just like, you know, I mean, I don't want to draw the... I know the comparison is kind of weird, but bear with me. There's kind of like a bit of a parallel to like Las Vegas. It used to be a place where anyone could go and have a good time. But now it's just purely designed for millionaires to go there and, you know, because they spend more money, basically. And I kind of feel that the same thing is kind of happening with gaming. Like, there's a specific type of people that are also just kind of being excluded from it, you know? Like, those who can't afford it, well, too fucking bad. You know what I mean? Hey, message up. Can't believe this game stole my top-down fight scene from John Wick. I know, right? Repeat. Kaboom. I win. I explode. Okay, have a nice time. Bye. So that's story missions. That is the plan, yes. Unread important emails. That's not an email. Let me say this. Opportunity knocking. Hooray. Who were the ones that liked heroin a lot again? I don't remember. Purchased triads. Okay. Guess I should probably go and sell some of what I have. Hey Doc Kitty, what's up? People will get over it. We got other things to concentrate on than discs. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I think like people have like all the right to be upset about it. I mean, is it like, you know, more important than some other stuff? One could argue, but I get a feeling that because of the fact that I have this all drug dealers and or security cameras stuff done, that I no taxis? Anyone? No? That like buying drugs for cheaper seems actually kind of be baked into that, and like going for deals that make you less, or like allow you to buy stuff cheap, or allow you to buy stuff for a cheaper price through a deal of the dealer. Seems to be relatively pointless. You're doing a good play. Seems to be like, you know, very little difference. Okay, this is about to be interesting. Okay, this is something. You want to fucking die? Okay. It was an alleyway where there was a AK actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. could, but it didn't. As I literally say, it could have gone very wrong, but it didn't. No. Dude, how fucking fast? Oh my god, man. This fucking AK just... I don't want to do all this fucking shit again in... Oh. Dude, it takes like 2 or 3 fucking streams worth of side stuff. Fuck off, man. The whole reason I started early is so I could prevent this shit from happening. Like, legitimately, hold up. How quickly does this fucking AK murder everything? Holy shit. You've gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit, man. Does anyone have a clip? It's a double fucking explosion again. Legit. If it was just one car, I would have been totally fine. Grab the armor, I'm good. I'm actually fucking... That is so fucking annoying. I really wanted to be done with this shit, man. Fucking Chinatown wars. Here I am with my dumbass like, oh, you know, a great idea, yeah, we'll start early, yeah, you know, we'll be able to take my time, it'll be alright, yeah, da. Nope. And I'm just fucking it all up again. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit, man. I swear to God. shit to go through again in fucking Chinatown Wars is actually appalling. Brother, like, actually, there is so much. Stop jinxing yourself. How did I, like, I asked the question, like, is it gonna end today? Like, I don't fucking know. Do all that fucking shit again, man. Shut the fuck up, game. Maybe the story first. I was thinking about it. The problem is like story first is one thing, but you got another problem as well with what's his face, the fact that rampages are a thing too. Like, I've died in that as well twice. I actually this is genuinely the most upset I've been about the death. Primarily because Chinatown Wars has been such a fucking grind. Like, the main reason why Chinatown Wars is like a bigger grind for my feelings is the fact that you basically get to do everything in one go. And the perspective that you have makes it so... It makes it a lot more tedious because you cannot really see where you're going, so you spend a lot of time looking at the map trying to figure out where to go. God fucking damn it, man. I just wonder if there's like a way to speed it up, like, but I cannot think of anything. I just can't. Fuck off, man. Because speedruns, that's the thing, there aren't really any. There's literally one speedrun ever done in this game. It's 11.5 hours and that's it. Most of the speedruns in this game are just abusing a save glitch that immediately warps it to the end of the game and rolls the credits. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I don't think I'll be buying any, but thank you. I was just making conversation about it. So I have to win the house again. Yeah, so the problem is that like you need money for certain things and whatever too. And it's like, could never play this game for that long. Yes. You multiple predictions in one stream is highly like it's gonna die a second time in the same stream. It isn't. It happened multiple times during GTA 4. So it isn't. Still so much stuff having so little 100%. 100% is a joke. Why you rushed? What the fuck do you mean I rushed? We're gonna go and get into this shit again, where it's just like, oh, you know, you did this or you did that. Two cars blown up next to each other. It's dumb fucking luck. I don't know what you want me to do. You literally rushed into the car. I was shooting the motherfuckers next to it. I'm sorry, that was very heated, but it was just pissing me off that everyone just starts blaming me for shit. It's like I'm doing it on purpose. Sorry, I shouldn't be that heated, but towards chat, I'm sorry, but man. Please complete the gold medal for both noodles missions in order to unlock the health regeneration. Yes, let me get health regeneration. That would have helped me a lot. Health regen is fucking pointless. Like, it really is. So Noodle Run, like spending an additional like 20-30 minutes on Noodle Run, endangering myself, by the way, because literally, if there's one thing that is clearly like got me into plenty of situations without even trying that like genuinely pretty spooky, it was Noodle Run. Motherfuckers constantly chasing you with like all sorts of weapons that are gonna kill you dead. Health regen is pointless. It's a waste of time. Yeah, exactly. Health regen is good if you actually have health to regen. It wouldn't have done shit. I'm sorry, chat, but it's just generally frustrating when this shit happens. I'm sorry. Hey, FedEx, what's up? It's the second fucking time it happened too, and it's just so dumb. I hate it. You're gonna turn into Super Saiyan with a death. Yeah, because I was trying to prevent myself from screaming my fucking lungs out. I think Mel is currently taking a nap, so... That's the most emotional reaction for sure. I guess. Call it what you want it. Oh, the roller coaster one was funny. So they start off from GTA 3, I guess. Luckily though, I get to redo Firefighter. Hooray. Oh no, the memes have already started. Yes. Kamehameha, exactly. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's an emote. Maybe. Just kind of constipated. Maybe I am. Big lunch. I sold I think Taco Bell. Getting console gaming cooked with a recent PlayStation No Disco news. It's not cooked. I mean, Steam has been fine with it for years. PC. And PC is digital only for years now. Just console never has been. I mean, when's the last time a PC game was available for, like, you know, available on physical disc? Has there been any good gaming news? I have no idea. It just kind of seems to be a lot of doom and gloom lately, huh? I mean, I guess the good gaming news is the GTA 6 is still coming out in November, so... Glad you enjoyed this, Lemmy Sniper. Steam competes with... Steam competes? How does Steam compete? Ask the average PC player, like, what store they prefer to play their games on. And all of them will pretty much tell you Steam or no game. There's so much elitism going on with the launcher on PC that saying that Steam is competing is hilarious. If you don't have your game on Steam, no one is buying it. What competition are you talking about? Epic Games launcher that's finally, after all these years of people complaining about how shit that launcher is, are finally getting their act together when it's too late? The good news, never again I have to put this annoying this in their consoles again. Am I right, guys? Apple's just trying to rile everyone up again. You know one thing though, chat, that I would definitely wish is that this game with the security cameras, if there's one thing that's just annoying, you have to sorry. You have to throw molotovs or grenades or something in order to destroy it, which is pretty annoying. Can we get a nation call for you to stop playing Chinatown Wars? Is this gonna be the new thing, by the way? That's just gonna be so like we got people complaining about me dying, blaming me for that, and now we got a petition going off to stop playing Chinatown Wars. Good times. People voted for this? Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, you want to include this? Like, yeah, sure. Proceeds to complain about being included. Good times. Well, I want 5 to be the grand finale, so... His name is Giorgio. Story missions this time? I might not do more story missions, yeah. I will have to like do Vigilante and Firefighter though, at the very least. Because Vigilante gives me double body armor, which is very good. And Firefighter gives me fireproof. So. It's particularly useful. That reminds me that I should look into something. What was looking at again? I forgot. Oh yeah. I wanted to be sure that I had the right amount of missions done. Restore all markers.
Hold it right there. Get out of the car and put your hands on the roof.
If you're not in the mood to play again, don't force yourself. Play another game for now. I'll be okay.
Right there.
Hey, you're good.
You know each other.
I win. How do you feel about both your countries stinking it up in the World Cup? I don't really care. I haven't even watched any of the matches. So can't really be upset about something that, you know. I never really paid attention to. Tell you something that makes me upset. Hydration breaks, useless. Ah, Jesus. Sometimes you need hydration breaks. Coke zero breaks until my liver turns into a French goose. Hell yeah. Wait, when did I find out about those bronze medals, by the way? Was it like earlier in the previous run or no? I don't know. I think it was. So I'll be able to save myself a bit of time. I love how the cops are just waiting until I'm done. Good thing I'm wearing armor. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I found... Oh, never mind. Oh, nice. Well, that's my health pretty much gone. Good times. Oh, why I got this fire truck? Oh wait, never mind. Cannot seem to be doing fire truck missions because... apparently it doesn't work. Cool. Mines. So you actually have to go to a fire station for it.
Watch it.
It's a rough neighborhood. Apparently so. He has found a camera. Hooray. I love how it automatically healed me. Fair enough. Should like just look at these cameras as well. If I see one, just destroy it.
Hey, I'm in here. Somebody help me! Away from me, asshole! Ah!
I'm gonna do this from a car is so annoying. Just trying to be smart. Didn't work out. How is it? I don't know. Just look at the last death. It's the same shit as last time, dude. The double whammy. Ending up in tears. Just happened to have two like exploding cars next to each other. I survived the first one. The second one immediately explodes and kills me. It's a classic at this point, it seems. I love, by the way, how like at this game you run so fast, so you're better off just chase them. The issue is that like for most of the things, I need money, like for the safe houses and everything. So it's kind of like, you know, good luck, lol. Unlucky. Yeah, I seen that they get unlucky twice the same way, which is just irritating. Just like IRL. We're getting unlucky. That you can get used to. Is it unlucky or? Yes, Evans. It's a skill issue. Hooray. Is it unlucky or a lack of luck? Okay. I don't know. I think the lesson learned is that vehicles should just be avoided. But the problem with that mission is just like one giant alleyway of nearly exploding vehicles, I guess. I don't know. Because the thing is, right, I don't know what the wise thing to do is. Maybe I'll just like look into just. It's like. Okay, here's my dilemma, chat. The problem that I face is that if I were to go down the route of let me just do nothing but story missions, I'm never going to be able to make any money. And I need money basically to do most, if not all, of the stuff related to like the side content. So you're sort of kind of really just stuck in this loop of like, okay, well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. The lesson learned is good content. I know, but I'm still annoyed by it. That's all. But I should drop it. Where was it going? Yeah, firefighter shit. Need to make sure to do that. You're also required to spend money a few points on the progress of the story. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you're kind of stuck in this. You know, it's probably a better idea to just do it the way that I did. I don't know though. Like I don't know what the smart thing to do is, because I just don't. The bulk of the time and a lot of the risks as well involved with that is like rampages and like the riding shotgun. Those get quite hectic too. And I've died because of 2 rampages as well. I mean, at this point it's like 2 rampages and 2. Is it 2 rampages? 2 rampages and oh wait, I'm being a dumbass. I should have done this in Algonquin. I don't know actually. Is this like... Oh fuck it, I'll do it here. Because what was the difference between this one and the one in Algonquin again? Because I'm thinking it's like the Algonquin driving was further away, but there was less fires to do. Like, was that it? Also, can you like do some in do some on this island and also do some on the other island? Actually, hold on, let me check the stats thing. Firefighter 0. Because like, I think there is an argument for like doing a combination of both. And I'm also not quite sure like, I'm trying to think like how much is fireproof? I don't know, fireproof just seems like something that's just kind of a no-brainer, to be fair. Probably saves me more than it won't. I like to think that distances in this island are like shorter. Come on! Hooray, I've saved the world yet again. Is it true that all your fingerprints and toe prints are the same pattern? I have no idea, actually. Is that a thing? Does it exist? Upload your prints to the internet and let us find out. Shut the fuck up, okay? I was just trying to get a free autograph. And a get out of jail free card. Not falling for it. Would be funny if a small game like Chinatown Wars takes you the most tries. Well, it's not really a small game in terms of time. Like T-Lad and Belagazzoni are the two shortest ones. Yeah, so there's been a bunch of companies doing that, but Domino's UK is like, haha, we're only gonna sell like digital pizzas now, ha ha ha. And then they're high-fiving each other in the office, like, oh, that's a good social media post, well done. And then they go for lunch. Everything is going to be digital soon. You're making it seem like it already isn't. Or it isn't already, sorry. It's funny that only cases exist because of the EU. What you mean? What, they require like the case to be around the code or something? EU citizens will fight companies if they go to monopoly. Say so. Yeah, no, I've been doing this challenge for exactly 6 months now. And we're way past the amount of time that was spent on the original challenge. This is stream 99. Original No Death Challenge video, the No Death Challenge streams were like a total of 82, and then 2 bonus episodes, so 84 in total. There's an entire Wikipedia page for every company that went anti-consumer, and EU is suing them. Yeah, but I don't think... So, I think the slight problem is that on one hand the EU will say this is anti-consumer, but on the other hand they will go, okay, this will like be better for the environment. So it'll be like a conflict basically. Good luck. I think we both know which the EU is probably gonna, you know, go for first. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, I'm the same way, K-Man Gaming, like... Physical media is like, you know, definitely my preference too, but digital has just too many benefits to it. Like I can preload the game and play it as soon as it's like, you know, released, basically. And in case of my temporary vacations to New Zealand, even sooner. Also, speaking of New Zealand, I had an email from New Zealand Plus. Better known as well, just an email with a game code. Next Wednesday, I'll be streaming Assassin's Creed Precinct or Black Flag Precinct. Alright, beautiful. That's the one that was like causing me so much trouble. I don't know, I just think like maybe there might be less fires, but I think in general that because there's like less distance to drive, it feels like it's not as long as in Algonquin. Maybe it might just end up being like the first ones that are far away. Maybe it's just a case of like I should probably start somewhere else. Cases because of EU mainly, you can still access PlayStation games in other stores. Not only their store. Oh, okay, right. I mean, they probably will do that, but the issue with that is that like you're not going to be able to, because like the cheaper and discounted games and stuff like that are not going to be much of a thing when most of that market was just second-hand or whatever. be devil's advocate. Let me be devil's advocate. Most people who moan about the digital only thing, when if they bought a disc first or for the last time, I bet it wouldn't be this year. I think there's, I mean, the data that Sony cites is the fact that there's just the market at this point, and the numbers are out there of like 90% of people nowadays buy digital, and that is just a fact, really. So yeah. I think like especially PC players, like they're just, you know, it's like digital only. Console not so much. I think the main reason why physical media is like, or physical like, you know, games, or you rammed into me, you. Anyways, main argument for physical disc, like, it's just like you can buy things secondhand, and it's just a lot cheaper for those who aren't really able to like buy full price games. And the fair and very realistic fear is the fact that, well, now is gonna be okay. Are you even gonna be able to like the second hand, or sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and talk, doing a poor job at it. The fear that people have is effectively also that Sony will now control the market only on their PlayStation store, meaning that prices effectively will never go down. And they are basically just gonna continue to just hoard money without anyone really being able to get like a good deal. Now, if their PlayStation premium thing was like any good and not absurdly ridiculously expensive, yeah, the digital, yeah, and the all digital stuff, like I said on Twitter, is like there's two main issues that I personally see as well. There is so many countries in the world that do not have a fast enough internet connection, that have like, you know, internet speed are just atrocious, and if they want to download a modern game, it's gonna take them weeks. If you think I'm over exaggerating, I am not. See, this time I'm not falling for it. Motherfucker. Sony makes the Blu-ray, so it's win-win. Yeah, but they do, but I mean, they got rid of it, so like, what do you mean? Nintendo, the monopoly on their own storefront is pretty much illegal. Most retailers also never drop the prices for Nintendo games. No, I don't do. One of the arguments is discs don't support enough file size. Okay, so here's a question: how much does it cost to buy a Blu-ray disc in bulk? Like, and I mean, you're gonna sell 1 million copies, kind of bulk. Okay, maybe not 1 million copies. It's not super realistic in this, but... Nah, you cannot gift games on Steam or on PlayStation. No. How would you go fuck yourself? Damn, okay. Jeez. So rude. So 100 gigs. Yeah, let's go around 100 gigs. One of those discs is between 4 and 7 euros. Okay, but for you or for companies that are buying them in like massive amounts? Because like they want to crush the second-hand market. I mean, are they really losing that much money on the second-hand market? Like, actually? The rest of them got over for like 30 euros on games on 80 euros on PSN. I paid 35 euros for the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut edition in the store. Because it was used. I don't know. Is it a strong or a weak argument to say people were like who didn't want to pay full price for a game weren't planning on doing it anyway, so them getting like the prequel to a game in the second-hand market might end up actually buying the sequel at full price. No, actually was nowhere gonna buy the game for $70. Games are funny. There's also people blaming GTA 6 for it, and some people are hoping to go perforce them to make Sony backtrack. Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, and the thing that's really important to keep in mind is that there are so many people that want GTA 6 to fail, or like, you know. I think the argument really is for Rockstar doing this is really because they, well, undoubtedly had a heads up from Sony about it. And they're like, okay, well, current rumors that Microsoft is going around. Current rumor going around is Microsoft the current rumor around Microsoft is that the executive are pissed that Black Ops 7 underperformed, and the internet tanked it down. That Xbox is now shutting down studios to save money. There's a multitude of reasons. So, because Black Ops 7 underperformed, they're taking out the revenge on all kinds of people that have nothing to do with it. God bless the almighty dollar. Phil Spencer in a $70 billion hole. Maybe so, huh? Black Ops 7 was on par with MW23, not slightly better. Black Ops 6 broke off Funchess records. How much is is it known how much Black Ops 7 sold? It's only an estimate. And that is? The Steam says are drastically down. Yeah, I guess. $401 copies for 400. I cannot speak today, chat. I am a mess today. Holy shit. $401,000 versus 2.3 million. That's a lot of damage. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. Losing a checkpoint is not. Perhaps people didn't want to buy a Black Ops 7 because Battlefield 6. I think BF6 definitely had something to do with it initially, yes. But then Battlefield 6 started to fumble. Now we're like trying to win everyone back, which is a bit silly. Why is this game so many beeps? I know, right? Is this game just all about finishing laps? No. It is not. Still better on Steam, yeah. I think at the end of the day, though, I think no one wins, really. That Xbox Activision deal probably, like, killed the whole of Xbox. Yeah. In the end, there's only one winner, the ones at the top. Yeah, didn't the top boyo at Activision walk away with, what, $500 million or something? I said this before, but I had this quote that I heard about, like, the moment that it was this tweet about this ex-dev said, The moment someone starts making 7 figures is the moment he stops giving a fuck about everyone else. And it probably is true as well. Like, that's kind of... It's such a cursed thing, right? Like, if at some point it's no longer about, like, the company. It really just is about, like, can I keep this level of wealth? Because I think there's this other thing that people say as well. Like, the moment you start earning more, your, quote-unquote, your nut becomes, like, you know, bigger too. Like, if you live off, like, I don't know, like, 1,500 a month, they're like, okay, I have to live within my means, I have to shop at that store, I have to make sure that I don't go too crazy if I go out to eat, and, you know, all this sort of stuff. But let's say you earn, like, 3,000, then it's like, oh, well, you know, I can perhaps go out to dinner a little bit more lavishly. And as that grows, your people's desires for more grows even. You know. I saw another chain reaction about to happen there. Yes. You gotta wonder, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that there's definitely not a desire for me that with the launch of 6 and like all the stuff that comes from there, that I'd love to be in a position where, you know, the almighty dollar doesn't become like an everyday worry, if you will. You know, like a good living. But you have to wonder, like, at what point is it, like, you know, what point is it enough? You know? And I guess it's also like a matter of like perspective, of like how you want to see, you know, I guess what you have in mind. It's like, it's easy to say that everyone like, oh, I just want to be rich. It's like, yeah, but. What I want to know is the savings made on not putting stuff on physical disk and just the code where it says savings going to the consumer or them. Well, I mean, it's always to them. Because that's going to just drive more people to start using the PlayStation Store. Which they all get 30% from. Like, think about it this way, right? So, Sony... Okay, bit of story time for you, I suppose. Sony makes 30% off every single purchase made on their PlayStation Store. Obviously, this could vary depending on which publisher and stuff like that, and maybe individual deals are there, but let's just say 30% for the sake of argument. If you then go and, like, physical copies with codes, I would assume that Sony doesn't get a slice from that. So, if you create a system where you eliminate physical copies, you then kind of sort of force people to think, what's the point anyways? I might as well go and just buy it on the PlayStation Store anyways. Because, you know... Okay, the word CTA stands for philosophy. don't think that I'm like some kind of genius or whatever, dude. I'd be horribly disappointed. They do kill a lot of the game shops even further with this. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, to give an example of my own neck of the, well, former neck of the woods. Like a game company or a game store called Game Mania used to be big in the Benelux. Like, you know, Netherlands and Belgium more so. Completely gone. In the UK, game's gone. Like, literally. The US, I mean, GameStop, I don't know how it still exists. I really don't. EB game, same with the EB Games is no longer a thing either. Or? Like I see these as you know, I see these videos or whatever from time to time, like, you know, whether it's on the short form side of things or like longer form, where there's still like these retro game stores out there that are still trying to like hold the torch, but it's apparently like it's a very rough and very small margin business. Streaming on YouTube are a full-time gig, yeah. I think that you should start a podcast. It'd be fun, but I kind of view streams in general kind of like as podcasts, if that makes sense. I like having back and forth and all that. Oh, sorry. I'd ask Viper if he wants to do a podcast, but I'll probably have to make him a promise that I'll stab him in the back halfway through. Imagine that though, chat. Like, imagine you message Viper, you get it all set up, you start a podcast with him and everything, and the first episode you show up in a gorilla mask. Ooh, yeah, that's a very short-lived podcast. That I don't think that's gonna go down well. The market for Coke. Okay, good. Coke is good money. I think we could set up a killer pod, bro. Pod being short for podcast, by the way. I think it'd be fun. But can't wait to start the Godverdomme podcast. Why aren't you playing the hit game Black Ops 7? I was playing it for a little bit because I was trying to get the A94. And I spent a lot of time just kind of like playing it, wondering why am I playing this? The A94 is quite nice. You're scouting the port at home, exactly.
There's no walk in it.
For bringing one topic to the podcast, what would it be? Honestly, I think we should start off the the podcast strong by discussing immigration. Imagine that, episode 1. How about the least controversial take? Evans wants to start with erotic roleplay, and I'll bring the heat down by talking about immigration. Really good stuff. Sounds good. Next up, religion. Join us next time as we discuss the all-important topic: is there really a God? Honestly, I think it could like actually be really funny to just like make like a podcast parody and like discuss the most like heated topics and stuff like that, and you're just basically just bullshit around. Imagine Israel you can cook. Oh, that's gonna be even better. I think my sheer mention of that country right now is just gonna has someone typing furiously in the chat. And there's like, look at that, it's a fish. Oh, never mind. Someone was asking if I die if I start from the beginning. Yes, I just did. I died earlier in the stream, actually, at the very start. So now we're doing this again. It's a good time. Remember, you do it if you disappear after the first podcast. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Now, like on a serious note, I generally kind of avoid those sort of topics because I know it's just gonna... Am I a spy? Oh, I'm just a fucking idiot with an internet connection, dude. What the fuck do I know? There's two things people shouldn't talk about: politics and religion. There's a time and place for it, but I think this this video game and this stream is not it. Town plays right on the... No, no.
Quality product?
A Dutch take on the politics in America sounds great. Oh, they'll love that, I'm sure. Gonna be really excited to hear that. You should just utter the words as a Dutch person. I think you guys should have like functional healthcare. This is gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love that. I'm even playing GTA. I just am. I have to short to talk about heated topic. It's not like you get nothing out of it almost anyways. Sure, maybe I'm rage baiting. Yeah, no, rage baiting is like is fun and stuff, but just a subject in general just tends to, you know, I don't like dividing the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's just like having a good time. I feel like if people want to like have a shouting contest, there's plenty of other websites that can go and do that, or channels on here. To be fair. Politics in America is toxic. Politics in general is toxic, dude.
All honey.
Ah. You ever just go to a drug deal and then you don't bring the drugs with you? Good times. I'm gonna be on the Joe Rogan podcast. Hot topics with the hot coffee podcast. Honestly, sounds great. I'm gonna go back here, spend another $66. You know from experience. I'm not gonna ask. You're on YouTube in both? Most streamers ignore YouTube chats. I mean, I can ignore you if you want. If it makes you feel more at home.
What are you doing?
I don't like the idea of like ignoring people. I do ignore some people, but that's because they say dumb shit. So, you know, with all due respect, you know, there are certain things that's like, yeah, it's not worth replying to. And I miss plenty of things too, though. To be fair, so everyone, yeah, but like sometimes it's you know, it's funny. Alright. Need to go buy some more cocaine. Why does every GTA game come out? Why every GTA game came out on either the midterms or president's election cycle? I don't think that's really deliberate. Look at that, give me a wave. You got some cocaine for me? The hell? Potential loss? The fuck? But weren't these supposed to be the guys I can buy cheap coke from? Oh, never mind. I have to go to the Spanish Lords or the Angels of Death. I'm a dum-dum, it seems. Oh. Alright, well, Angels of Death it is. Can a motherfucker get the text, please? Yeah. Because these are the Angels of Death, right? Yeah. Just go to my man Tuck. Okay, well. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I can't afford a taxi there. Taxi. There we go. Hey Reggie, what's up, dude? We're playing the DLCs for GTA 4? I already have. I've beaten that video game already. The only games left in the challenge at this point are can only buy 9 bags? Damn. I mean, fair enough, but it did, Stefan, yes. And how much money do I have now? Oh, $92. I could make it to the dealer. Why the dealer? Look at this. I've been sending you. What the fuck did you speed up? The hell, man. What's my favorite Call of Duty? I don't know, actually. The one with guns, yes. Alright, I have to exploit this boyo for a little while, actually. Which reminds me I should do this. That's 3 cameras. Wait, I think I might have forgot to cross one off. Oops. Wait, which cam did I cross off then? The one with Nuketown. Yeah, that really narrows it down. Chinatown just keeps a gift that keeps on giving even though you don't want it more. It's not really giving much though, that's the problem. Like, it's really not giving a whole lot in terms of content. I need a kib. Every single, like, consistently, every single time, I managed to somehow, some way. Let's see what this guy has. Did a cool backflip at one time. Yeah, I mean, look, there's plenty of things that happen, right? But they don't really translate to like, oh, they should be like, you know, in the video, if that makes sense, right? Because there's like particular things that you're looking for. Because everyone has done a, you know. I'll have to travel back. Because like everyone's seen like a backflip happening or before or whatever, you know? So I try to be like selective. Like pacing things and blah 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 blah. Right. Just trying to strategically already like do a few boys that I haven't done yet. It's definitely like quite expensive to have to like taxi back and forth, but it's alright. It's another 4,000. Until when do I have for this Coke stuff? Before Friday. So I have like another couple minutes. Which GTA was the most fun 100%, so which one has been the most annoying? I think my least favorite so far has been Chinatown Wars. I like the game. I like the whole drug stealing aspect of it. But I find myself quite often, because of its perspective, I never really know where I am. And that's quite frustrating. Because not really knowing where you are and constantly having to open a map just makes it really annoying. To like figure out where you are, where you're going. And here's a really nitpicky thing. The map rotates with you. So in literally every GTA, the north is always at the north. So like if you basically like if you move up on the mini map, you're moving north. Whereas this is not the case. 16 bags. Okay. In every GTA, north is north. No, but you know what? Like, have a look, pay attention to the bottom left of the screen real quick. You'll see what I mean. Like, as I am rotating, the minimap is rotating with me. So like, you know, that. And what's been the most fun one? Well, my main issue is that I'm kind of a GTA 4 fanboy, so, you know, like, by default, I probably enjoyed that the most. But probably because GTA 4 is also, like, the least tedious. I mean, the pigeons be damned, I suppose, but aside from that. It's another 5K. You're looking at the bottom right. I didn't know it was that attractive, you took. Jeez.
Why am I always so hungry?
All right. Back we go again. I know this is not the most exciting thing of all time, chat, but I do desperately need the money, and like, coke is typically a very solid way of making a bunch of it. Another beller, selling drogas. Then there was a dude who was down here. I'll visit him because I just bought up all the stock that these guys have. Whoops. I look unhinged. What does unhinged mean? How does someone look unhinged? That's a new one for me. I mean, whatever. Yeah, okay. A person can look crazy. Fair enough. I should shave. I should trim a beard, yes. Enough internet for today. Yeah, that's fair, bestie. Okay, shave it all off. Starting to feel like Mel is talking to me. For charity or something? Wouldn't necessarily be for charity when Mel would be the one who would be super excited about that one. Spanish lords. That was gonna cost me even more taxi monies. What it is, what it is. Oh, wrong way. No, I don't want to be in a taxi. Hello. I like drugs. Probably be able to buy a few more. Kidding me. Nice. Well, neither of that worked out. I didn't want to shoot my gun, and I didn't want to miss that Molotov. Good times. Well, that was a series of events we're not going to talk about. Holy shit. That was terrible. Go to this boy or two, see if we can find some additional drogas. Six extra bags. Hurt. Shit. Always in a hurry. This is the first time we met. You guys reckon taxis should be a thing again in GTA 6? Ah, shit, I ran out of money again. How much money do I have? Shit, $39. No. Pain. 35? No, that's 40. 37. Okay, we can be a little closer. There you go. Making any. Losing all the profits in taxi fares? No. Because I make plenty. I make like a couple of grand. Last deal I did was like 7,000. This won't be more than that. Just trying to get the amount of monies I have up, so any other deals that might come along will I'll be able to fund. Here didn't just made 10k. That's kind of what you're looking for, you know, making like at least 10k a deal. I got 38,000 now, so it's good. I won't be able to do any other deals because it's about to be Friday. I have died, unfortunately, yes. Rightio. And with that money in my pocket. I think I'll do some missions real quick. I should do the vigilante stuff actually. Because I can get double armor, which will make, if I do missions, a lot easier. Where is the police station? The map is massive. This? No, it's not a big map, per se. A lot of it is basically walking distance, which is quite funny. Often, like, when doing, when doing like the stuff around the map, I tend to walk everywhere because it's just faster than getting in a car than doing another thing. It's like the size of the map, basically, quote-unquote, dictates that, I suppose. I've been baited by a police station. Yes, no, maybe. This is you, the police station. Am I even in the right place? I should be. It is a police station. Is there a police car? There is no police car. Okay, well, there's body armor, so I guess I got that going for me. How did I die? The double whammy struck again. It's a classic. Well, I guess we're going here instead.
Help! There's a lunatic!
this case of, while we are here, I might as well. This is another police station. And you guessed it, it also doesn't have a cop car, for fuck's sake. Is the walk ever because you spend so much on gas? Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, thank you, Yamagami. Have a good one. Why can you not find the police station? Your house really low today? Was, I guess. Strange that Chinatown was missing already? Probably not. Dev time, optimization reasons, the lot. Probably more so dev time. Well, size probably too, to be fair. Considering how how small of a cartridge it actually is. What the fuck's wrong with grapeseed and Alderney? Huh? Why is everyone so aggressive? Might as well do this one as well. We're here anyways. That's it. Well. Did it die again? It appears to be that way, yes. Heavy weapons. Really get some good stuff out of this, potentially, maybe, hopefully. Do they have a flamethrower? Yeah, fair enough. Works for me. I don't like having to deal with like crims that are on in a car. It's just a hassle. Not a fan of it. I'll relocate, see if we can find a different one. Heavy in a Saber GT. No. Prefer them to be on foot. We drive by, call it a day. We get a fresh car though. We wishes again. Doing 100% GTA 4 at the moment, currently collecting flying rats. Best of luck, dude. Make sure you don't miss one. And if you do, and you're on PC, there's tools out there, luckily. They allow you to see which one you've missed. Alright, light weapons, heavy weapon. Heavy weapon apparently was a shot. Unfortunately. Just finished Vice City Stories, about 100%. Good shit, dude. Congratulations! I should get another new car. These three. Definitely don't miss one then. Medium rolling cars, never mind. Just don't feel like dealing with that. Can I get a thing going on? Ooh, look at that. 7 of them with heavy weapons. In today's episode of What Could Possibly Go Wrong, nothing apparently. Look at that. Excellent, I have an SMG now and other stuff. Good guns. I now have double armor. The crowd goes wild. Um. Interestingly enough, though, even though this gun is a two-hander, you're still able to like shoot it out of your car. Oh, wait. Is there a fire truck here? So what you do really enough Sky wasn't included in 100%. Yeah, it's a bug, I think. Like it's inconsistent. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you don't. It's a little weird. Were you playing the PSP version or PS2 version on PC? Weird. EU, US? Because I think I was on the US version. There, I had to do it. The kidnappers are back. Watch out. I'm thinking. Wasn't there like a dealer selling cheap weed as well? Yeah. Need 20 of those for one of the missions. So might as well save myself some money. I also want to play GTA 1 and 2 these days. I mean, there's a PC version. Rockstar was giving them away for free for a while. I don't know if they still do. I probably would think so. But... I remember they had like a dedicated website for it or whatever too. Are they included in GTA Plus? No. See your Rampage. It's one of those might as well moments, I guess. Who am I with? I mean, I wouldn't blame you for trying to do it. If you're gonna go for all the trophies, then you have to go online. If they do the online thing too, and I wish you the best with that. It do be a grind, my man. Spawns are not spawning, it seems. Nah, it got patched, I think. Noah. Unless you decide to, you know, like unpatch it, basically. But that has some negative effects. Because they released it. They released a patch for it, like for all games, basically. I believe so, yes. PS3, like, years after launch, received a couple of patches. There you go, 15 times chain. Done. Rockstar patching GTA 3 in 2026 is a sign. I'm gonna go that far, but I suppose so.
Did we make out last night?
I love the original songs of PS3 when I played for the Platinum. Really? Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm mistaken. Weird how the PC version was patched out then. PS3 wasn't. The more known and popular version, the game still sold as many copies as it did, so. Nearly dropped that one. PS3 version is sold through crippled PlayStation Store. I guess. I don't know, either way, if it's still available on PS3, you know. You want to get like the trophies for it, then I'd say go and do it. Kind of forgot to mention as the disc version. Doesn't really matter. I mean, the disc version, if you want to play online, you would have to, like, to have the latest patch. So, it doesn't make a difference. Unless they did with like newer sold copies, but that would be kind of weird. Because games just get patched, so. I was gonna check like how many missions I've passed, but it's not entirely fair because they're not counting missions as missions, I guess. Congratulations! I was thinking doing the Platinum GTA 4 would have seen too much work, plus I have it on PC, it would be a more smooth experience. Yes. Definitely more smooth experience. And the Platinum, it's a grind. Did she even ever manage to get the trophy or the Platinum trophy, man? Or you just gonna quit? Need Wanted, Fly the Co-op, and 100%. I mean, those two of them are very doable.
You are the fucking.
Can I move? Thanks. Just gonna walk, whatever. It's unironically just faster. Travel the Plaza Morgue. It's just up the road. There's no let you know when we're there. Do 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 do. I don't want to do that. Alright. Hey Chebby, what's up? The person is doing a couple of streams time. I mean, the progress bar is going up as much as it is because I'm doing story missions. I'm trying to like grab things and do things as I happen to come across them too, but it is but an interesting one, yes. Yeah, Alonso should be there. He is not. Never mind, I guess. I might come across it later then. Right. Is there any big time for some weed? Weed doesn't make any money. Alright, let me find a cab, because I think a shot to do. Actually, as well. Do the taxi. Taxi man, taxi, taxi, taxi man. The graveyard, a destination to die for. I think I need one more. Or might appear to be wrong. Was it 5 fares in a row? Or did I miss the bronze medal? Could be, because I was looking at chat. There we go. The paramedic too, so I can like have a limited sprint. It's more a convenience thing if anything, but you know, this is what it is. Oh wait, probably should do that. Just a little bit shorter, I think. Ollie going Quinn. Do 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 do. Can I get a paramedic? Let's start saving some lives. And with that, I mean, hope to get lucky that we only have to save 2 at a time, because that's a little bit faster than having to do 3 or 4. And pancakes.
Man down!
Beep, 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 wheel, wheel, beep, 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 wheel, wheel, beep, 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 wheel, wheel, beep, 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 wheel, wheel. Please don't arrest me. I have good guns now. The hard rhythm of physical games, yes. Flatlining in 2028. RIP, I guess. Alright, let's keep this luck streak going with 2 patients instead of 4. I hate it here.
I saw the pearly gates!
I wonder why the speedrun, like how the speedrun does it then, because like, are they really just like doing paramedic first or something then to make sure that they get the RNG out of the way? I don't know. And again, I'm asking the speedrun as if there isn't like literally one person who has done the speedrun of this game. Holy fuck, is this boy on the other side of the planet? Might as well, really. No, physical discs, come back. It's not 2028 yet.
Man down!
You feel a sense of connection watching me and they say nothing, what you mean? They're just like glued to their screens. Or pillows. Either of those. I feel it's pretty fair though. That you know, I think chat probably feels the same way as I am, like we were supposed to be there. It was meant to be over. I'm inclined to agree with that sentiment. you been invited to Taylor Swift's wedding? If I want to get my balls chopped off my mouth, that's probably the place I want to go to. I'm not a Swiftie. And Mel's the exact opposite of a Swiftie. Shut up, come on. He only fakes listening to Ozzy. Evans, never ever talk to me again about me making like a bad joke or something, cause damn. Give me two. Honestly, nice to see that the game is showing mercy for once. Or to bite me in the ass later, but we'll find out. Female hangs out with a male after work, it automatically means she's cheating. If a male utters the words, if a female hangs out with a male after work, it automatically means cheating, means that that person, that male, is particularly insecure about himself and the relationship he's in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would say it depends on the context though. The real GTM would have used the Taylor Swift and old YouTube thumbnails. Get out of here, man. Sort of some drug dealers and stuff, I guess. What's the World Cup? Can't say that I am, no. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I don't have any Molotovs. Fuck's sake. I need to bring some of those. Denial, maybe, but you know, I don't know. Of course it can happen, but I don't know. I think the topic is a bit more complicated than all their hangouts and they're cheating. You know what I mean? At least, like, I don't know, from my perspective, if I knew that, like, Mel was hanging out with, like, you know, a male after work or whatever, I'd trust her to just, you know, hang out. And that's it. That Mel cheats to Nuna all the time. Nah, she just wins fair and square. She's way too good. You still steal a steak while watching a movie in the cinema? Steaks? The fuck kind of money do you think I have? I'm just bad with numbers. Who's GTAing their man right now? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Huh? I don't even know. I don't even know who that is, Sonny. You have any tips on beating San Andreas without max health earned from paramedic? I seem to struggle with it on PS5 without paramedic and wondered if it's really on the original. What? I don't think you really need paramedic. Just buy armor. I'm actually kind of assuming, I mean, where are you doing paramedic? Because paramedic in Angel Pine is super easy. Despite being happily married, Sunnyfish still finds time to hang out with me. Yeah, no. The Google. Wait, hold up. So you're playing on PS5, but you're doing a Google Translate mod play. What? Huh? So what are you playing it on, Doggo? Because like if you're just only doing a playthrough of the game, you're not trying to get trophies or whatever, you do realize that if you are already on PC, you can literally go as far as to just either use cheats or install a god mode thing for all you care, if the only thing you really care about is the whole Google Translated aspect of it. Because it's just a single player game, dude. Who gives a shit? Definitive Edition by default is the easier version of San Andreas. You're on PC. Well, if you're on PC, then just install a mod that gives you God mode. Or like use health cheats or whatever. Heck, make it even easier. Just give yourself the max stats. Use a save editor or do whatever. RDR2 story, GTA 4 story, RDR2. I love GTA 4 to death, but I recognize that Rockstar's best story is RDR2. Thought you'd go with 4. Look, like I said, GTA 4 is my favorite GTA, but I can recognize that RDR2, story-wise, is, I mean, maybe just even in overall, it's just like, overall, just like, I guess, the better game. Really. You can say what you want about the gameplay and all this stuff, like, you know. But that's the whole experience. GTA 4 is iconic in so many ways and all that. But yeah, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, like RDR2, you know, like it wasn't, you know, it's definitely like slower pace. It's very much like, you know, it's meant to be like an immersive experience. If you will. I think in that regard, RDR1's game like was more gameplay focused, I guess. RDR2 is kind of meant to be more like a cinematic experience, if you will. How old am I right now? On the 29th, I'm turning 32. I don't want to say it out too loud. Because I don't really feel that old, but I guess I am. Did you know that by the time GTA 6, 7 comes out, you're like, it should be pushing 70? Or 50? Probably, yeah. Some would argue that I'm already pushing 50 right now. Or way past it, I don't know, depends on who you ask. You'll be doing, ladies and gentlemen, after this kids go to college. Yeah. I think it would say it takes less than 10 years to make GTA, to see GTA 7. I don't know, to be honest with you. It also depends on like what are they doing after GTA 6, you know? Are they making it under Red Dead, or are they doing? They're probably not doing anything different because you know it's making too much money. Words, ladies and gentlemen, beans on sale. I don't know where RDR2 would be able to go to now. They've gone before RDR2, they've gone like, you know, or if we go before RDR1, during RDR1. So it's like... GTA 5 was coming out on the PS3. I was 26. And GTA 6 coming out, I'll be I'm gonna be 39. Probably won't play a new GTA before I'm 50. That's weird. I know. I still remember when I was in college when the trailer dropped. For 5, or the announcement more so. It was like, what, how old was I? I think I was at 19 when 6 dropped. Yeah, 19. Or 5 dropped. Don't want to think how old I am. Would be with 7. Didn't even care about GTA when the trailer for 5 dropped? What, like never played it or whatever, Evans? One to 5? Alright. I started playing GTA Online, my character was older than me, despite being the youngest possible in the game. Now I'm several older than him. Oof. Yeah. That's how it be, I suppose. It's like I was waiting for the trailer or for GTA 5. Yeah, that's fair. Remember coming home from school and seeing my cool uncle bought my brother and myself a crisp copy of GTA 5 on the 360. Fair. That's pretty cool. The wrong one. Got to win that house again. So the next time you're in the Netherlands, you should make Sonny play GTA 4 and give director's commentary in your ASMR voice. Maybe. I'll try 3 more times, see what happens, but... Hooray! $200. Whatever. I remember being in high school, like, rewatching the fucking character trailers for GTA 4 on the school PC. Just, that was so fun. Those character trailers for GTA 4 were great. You know? Hello, don't I better get the places? It's only just mocked PS, PlayStation and Nintendo, or an Xbox. Oh my god, what happened? Oblivion Remastered is getting a physical cartridge release. The only platform with a physical release. Look at that. You wanna join my book club? Fine, I won't then, Pete. That's fine. Son of a... Slow, I guess. Is this one how one gets subscribers? What, asking to join your book club? I think so. You just go to random strangers like, please subscribe me. And they go like, okay. That's close. Tattoo included, exactly. Welcome to my book club. Animation looks like it feels like a spray can. I mean, technically, I guess. Oh, we're not trusting man to give me a tattoo. It's fair. This is Ultimate Edition content. Yeah, those screams are your wallet. Tattoo artists when they saw trailer 3, like, ah! Oh my god, is that Dark Side of the Moon? Screams of the standard edition owners. Walking into the door since one open for them? Yeah, exactly. Let me in! I would assume that it will, like, tell you, though, that, like, it's only available for Ultimate Edition and, like, give you, like, a direct link to the upgrades in the store. I'd assume so. I did it. I gave people permanent skin damage. And I even got a medal for it. Alright, If I have tattoos IRL? Nah, I don't. I don't really have much interest in tattoos, if I'm honest with you. Actually 15.
Moron.
Okay. I'll be honest, chat. I think it might be a shout that I'll just possibly call it a night, to be honest. It's a bit shorter, but I have to sort of something still. Tip off. If you got any heroin, come to me. Because after that death, I will be honest.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah. we'll continue on again tomorrow. I will be honest, like after this death, I'm just gonna be like, you know, just take a chill with this game because I really wanted like 5 to start at like episode 100. Nice. But yeah, no, that wasn't the case. Unfortunately. Can I do something for you real quick? What is it? What do you need? What do you need? What do you want? Say this, and then proceed to type nothing. I don't die intentionally in a game where I would like to move on from. River Sailing. Do appreciate just everyone sticking with me though. Bro spent all this time just to have me say, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 times money in RP on HSW time trials. Thank you for watching this video. Like, he's like, oh my god. At least he could have, like, you know, gone with the current event. But I guess not. Gotta say it like you mean it. The thing is, I don't even say ladies and gentlemen anymore. I don't. But yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it as always. I'd play the outro on YouTube, but unfortunately there's some dickhead constantly claiming it. Because for some reason, I fear that the same thing is going to happen with GTA 6, where some dickhead is just going to abuse the copyright system the entire time. 3 times money in on the fuck all happens.